Namaskar. Hello and welcome to the next episode of Career Corner. As you are aware, in every episode we take up one domain of learning and go deep into it with a guru of that subject present here, speaking about its evolution, its various branches, areas of specialization, how do these specializations differ from one another, what are the career scopes there, what sort of skill sets are required to be an expert in this particular domain, and what's the future of that particular domain, including how is it being taught, learned at Adamas University in that department. Today, our focus shall be on mathematics. Mathematics, which for me was a subject of fear in my childhood, but which for the guru here might have been quite a child's play. And how do you really make mathematics your friend, your philosopher, your guide? You will know it in a few minutes. We have with us Dr. Naba Kumar Mahato, the head of the Department of Mathematics. Thank you, Dr. Mahato, for your presence here. And he would be introducing us to the world of mathematics from its evolution, from its various specialization areas, and its impact on society, in education, and on careers. Dr. Mahato, if you could begin by talking about the history of mathematics. How has it evolved? The concept of maths, the concept of quantified looking at world, in numbers.
Yeah.
How did it start in human civilization? If you could talk.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your nice introduction. So, sir, before going to start my before going to introduce about the history of mathematics, first of all, I would like to define this mathematics for a layman. Now, mathematics means we fundamentally, you can say that this is the thought of a human being and the logic. So, the mathematics is everywhere, you can say. So, from any vegetable seller or a businessman, even sports persons, they all are using mathematics. Now, if you see the history of mathematics, different civilizations like Egypt, Central America, Mesopotamia, India, they have contributed a lot in the field of mathematics. Now, the Babylonian mathematics, we can say that is the refer the mathematics done by the Mesopotamia, that is presently it is the Iraq, and the Sumerian are the first people who are invented the counting system. And as we know that the Babylonian mathematics was written in sexagesimal form, that is base 60. And sir, you would happy to know that based on that sexagesimal system numbers, presently in the modern days we are having that 60 second as a 1 minute, 60 minute as a 1 hours, and the 60 into 6, that is your this is the whole the angle, total angle of a circle. And as we know that the maximum we can say that Pythagoras of Sovas, that is, who invented the Pythagorean theorem, which is very famous in various curriculum in our class 9 and 10 standard, who state that the square for a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of the other two sides. Now, in 13th century, the Leonardo da Pisa, now they are commonly named as the Fibonacci, they have invented in the 13th century, and in that case it is a real life problem from that number has invented, the sequence is invented, and that is what this sequence having been found in various nature. Now, if you talk about the development of mathematics in different centuries, in the last 4 centuries, so we can found that the different mathematicians like Descartes, even the Leibniz, the Fermat and Pascals, they are contributing a lots of things in the mathematics, like in the case of analytical geometry, probability in statistics, calculus. Even Sir Isaac Newton also discovered, when he discovered the physics explaining the Kepler's law, then also he have introduces the concept of the calculus. In 18th century, when we talk about the Leonard Euler's, he has contributing about the graph theory, and then the Lagrange, he has given the concept of algebra, differential calculus, calculus of variation. In 19th century, this century is we are dedicated to the abstract mathematics, that is the pure background of mathematics, where Charles Frederick Gauss has given the concept about the complex of function of complex variables, and the British mathematician George Boole, he has contributed towards the mathematics. The name of the branch is the Boolean algebra, and this Boolean algebra is the basic part of the mathematical logic, and in that case only we have two numbers, this is the 0 and 1, and there is a wide variety of application in the field of different engineering sciences.
Right.
Now in 20th century we have one renowned mathematician from our own nation, that is from India, Dr. Srinivasa Iyengar Ramanujam, and he, in his short life duration, he has solved around more than 3000 theorems and propositions. Also he have contributed towards the gamma function, normal form of the normal forms, and prime number theory.
Big, that's a overview of entire journey of mathematics.
Yes.
In a very short manner. Great, thank you very much for that. Interestingly, India also has a big role.
Yes.
Both from the founding of zero,
Right.
identifying zero, and up to Ramanujan. So if you could focus purely on the Indian journey of mathematics, or historically what has been India's contribution to mathematics.
So sir, what I remember, so in this case we are always talking about the Aryabhatta for inventing the zero. There is so many debates are there whether it is not invented by the Aryabhatta first, it is invented by the other countries, but now they have already understand, and they are already they proved that Aryabhatta has invented the zero, and later on already I have told that our Srinivas, our Ramanujam, he has contributed a lot in the case in the field of the mathematics, like number theory and other field of the mathematics.
Okay. Your personal journey,
yeah,
as a mathematician and mathematics teacher, if you could speak on that.
Okay, sir, when I was in class 6, I basically interested to solve some basic mathematics problem, like you know that is the LCM, SCM was there. So I was quite interested to solve those kind of problem. Later on, when I come to the 9th standard, people used to choose two subjects. One is either advanced mathematics or economics as a optional paper, and that time I have chosen advanced mathematics because I have some curiosity to solve mathematics problem and their applications also. So there I have seen that mathematics can be used for the application part also, and after passing out my 10th, then I have taken science as my chosen science in my career. After that I have completed my graduation from Vinoba Bhave University. Then I have moved to Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad, where I completed my master degree, MSc in Mathematics and Computing. Then after I completed my MPhil in Applied Mathematics and PhD in Applied Mathematics. After that, I have joined a college for my teaching profession. Till now, I have completed my 11th year of my teaching in different engineering colleges in West Bengal as well as the Orissa. In 2015, I have joined Adamas as a university as an assistant professor in the Department of Mathematics, and now the journey is going on.
Hey, welcome to Adamas.
My research is on my way. I am very much proud to be a part of Adamas University.
Cricket is my passion and I am proud to be a part of Adamas University.
You have misused, I believe.
Hi, I'm Deboshita Biswar.
This is Kunal Kanti Maiti.
I'm Srijoni Paul. This college has given me placement in one of the best companies in US staffing, which is Iconma. I am proud to be a part of Adamas University.
Pursue excellence. Adamas University.
There is no more intellectual pursuit of knowledge higher than the liberal sciences, which encompass physics, chemistry, mathematics, geography and psychology. Adamas University School of Sciences has seamlessly blended conceptual learning with practice and evolved BSc and MSc courses, leading to research, academic and corporate careers for the learners. Welcome to the wonderful world of sciences at Adamas University. Pharmaceutical technology is on the rise in India in particular and Asia in general. And newer research in medicine is modernizing the sector immensely. We in India have the fastest growing pharma sector in the developing world today. Adamas School of Pharmaceutical Technology, with its superb and detailed laboratory facilities, has one of the best pharma schools in the nation waiting to welcome you. With a 2% share of the India's GDP, the media industry is growing faster than India's GDP. And with the world's largest number of films and television channels, it is the national informer and entertainer. With more than 1,000 films a year, cinema is our soft power. News, entertainment, brand communication, we lead Asia in all. And a multi-skilled multimedia talent is being trained in the Adamas School of Media and Communication. With a 24-hour work culture, Adamas School of Management prepares professionals for marketing, human resources, finance, supply chain management and pharmaceutical management for the new Indian economy targeting $5 trillion annually. Close association with several top corporate houses and intellectual talent in the classroom, the school is proud to have one of the highest placement records in East and the Northeast India. A top-class hands-on engineering and technology education with high emphasis on soft skills, emotional intelligence, artificial intelligence learning, the Adamas School of Engineering and Technology is a trailblazing institute. It integrates learning in the classroom with the laboratory, workshops, and the factories or the corporate offices. It is also associated with several universities in the world. It is important to be on the right side of the law and even more important to ensure justice for all. The Adamas School of Law and Justice firmly believes in this dictum. With moot courts, national and international seminars, debates and initiatives of various type, the law school offers integrated courses with BBA, BCom and BA as well, with different focus areas. Education today is changing the traditional chalk and talk method into new age experiential learning. New techniques like flipped classroom, case study method, and increasingly higher component of learning by doing are changing the game. Also, evaluation processes are evolving from just semester end exam to continuous evaluation. Jury judge practical work, life projects, and whatnot. Adamas School of Education prepares these new age teachers for schools and colleges of India. Global society of nearly 8 billion people with 1.3 billion in India is going through a churn, be it politics, economics, history, society, international relations, or in the literary expressions. There are major movements, growth initiatives, new literary trends, and the social issues rising in various parts of the world. Hence, the need to have an in-depth, perceptive education of liberal arts which encompasses all of these. Welcome to the Adamas University School of Social Sciences.
ভালো রোজগার, কাজের স্বীকৃতি, স্বপ্নের চাকরি, এগুলোর জন্য কি শুধুই কঠোর পরিশ্রম যথেষ্ট? না, এটা পড়াশোনা এবং প্রফেশনাল ট্রেনিং এর একটা কম্বিনেশন। তাই যে এমন একটি কলেজ বা ইউনিভার্সিটি যেটা এই দুটোরই গ্যারান্টি দেয়, যেমন অ্যাডামাস ইউনিভার্সিটি। এখানে ছাত্ররা শুধু পরীক্ষায় দারুণ নম্বরই নয়, সঙ্গে পায় দুর্দান্ত প্লেসমেন্ট এবং কর্মজীবনের প্রয়োজনীয় দক্ষতা। তাই আজই নিজেকে রেজিস্টার করো অ্যাডামাস ইউনিভার্সিটির অ্যাডমিশন টেস্টে, আর এগিয়ে যাও একটা উজ্জ্বল ভবিষ্যতের দিকে।
Right. What is the size of the department in the sense of how many faculty members, and what are the courses that you offer in your department?
Thank you, sir. Currently, our department having 11 faculty member, all are having PhD degree, and out of 11 faculty member, we are 9 are having mathematics background, and 2 are there in statistics, and all faculty members are involved in various teaching subject, various subject in undergraduate and postgraduate level. As you know that mathematics is having in every school, almost every school. So we are teaching different subject, different mathematics subject in the different schools, and along with we are pursuing our research work also. Now currently our department having 2 undergraduate courses, such as one BSc honors in mathematics, another BSc honors in statistics and data analytics, one UG PG program, that is integrated program, that is integrated MSc in mathematics and computing, 2 PG program, MSc in applied mathematics, MSc Tech in statistics and data science, and PhD program in mathematics as well as statistics.
Great, that's quite a variety of bouquet of subjects that you are offering.
Yes, sir.
Getting deeper into it, what are the specific differences that you have between an MSc Tech and an MSc Mathematics and an MSc, the various master's courses that you have? If you could differentiate among them, what are the focus areas of them, if you could tell that?
Yeah, thank you, sir. In masters like MSc in mathematics, we are mainly focused on the both pure mathematics as well as the applied mathematics. Basically, since as it is the program name is your applied mathematics, so we are mainly focused on the applied mathematics. What are the applications are going on in the other field, like in computer science or different other sciences. So we mainly concentrate on that one, and we offer the subject is like that. So just like we are offering the subject like your the wavelet transformation, advanced numerical methods, we have fuzzy mathematics, we have cryptography, we have the graph theory, and so on. Now in the case of MSc Tech in statistics and data science, we are offering the subject based on the statistics and the data science part. And in the data science, we are mainly offering the machine learning, and then we are having the subject like your machine learning. We are applying the cryptography also. Then the part of that we are having the.
So that's quite a modern approach to education of mathematics, where you bring in machine learning and cryptography and things like that.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, it is quite responsive to what is required in the society and the economy today. If we can come to the broad sense, what are the roles that mathematics and statistics play in economy, in society, in the scientific advancement, and with respect to jobs and careers ahead? So the broader role of mathematics and societies in mathematics and statistics in society and economy, if you could talk on that.
Yeah, sir, thank you. If I talk about the role of mathematics in our society, so we can say we can categorize into the 5 way. One is the educational sector, second is the economics, third is your infrastructure, fourth is your technology, engineering and technology, and fourth and fifth one is medical and agriculture. Now if you talk about the education, in education if there is some expansion in other sciences like physics, chemistry, geography, so the expansion is based on the mathematics. So if they are expanding their theories, that is only based on the mathematics. Now in other sciences like the vocational science, if you have anyone that is doing your carpenter, or this is tailoring, or doing the business, they are also using the mathematics. Now in terms of infrastructure, now when an engineer, civil engineers have constructed a bridge or a building, they must have a very good concept of mathematics. Without that, it is not possible. Now if you talk about the economics, now economics is totally based on the statistics. So whenever we are having a set of data, we need to analyze it. How to analyze it? So in a layman's language, I always define statistics. In statistics, we can say that in statistics we call it, that is in the 5 alphabet, that is the COPI. So here C for collection of data, O for organization of data, P for presentation of data, A for arrangement of data, and I for interpretation of data. So that means if you have a set of data, how can you interpret it? Now same thing, if that mathematics can be applicable in case of the engineering and technology. Now what are the advancements are coming in the field of the engineering, like when we have the computer science engineering, or electrical engineering, or electronics engineering, that are based on the mathematics, and different mathematics can help or grow the theoretical concept of the engineering background. And if you talk about the medical science, in medical science also we are using they are mainly using that concept like statistics. So there are different mathematical modeling also is going on. Now in this present situation, since we are running through this COVID situation, in COVID situation also mathematicians play a very important role. How it is? Now in mathematics, they have can predict, they can model it, what is the type of disease and how to give the future prediction about the nature of the
yes, there has been a lot of mathematical modeling about the increase in the numbers of infections and the mortality rates and its spread, and when will the curve will be flattened, the rising curve of both deaths and infections can be flattened, and what does flattening of the curve mean, and how does flattening of a curve in one country is connected to that of another. So a lot of predictions, planning and strategizing can be done based on mathematical modeling, and that has been seen in the COVID craze, particularly over the last 100 days in a big way. I do agree to this particular important role played by mathematicians with respect to understanding and controlling COVID. Yes, you can go ahead with any other.
Sir, I can proud to say that if suppose that mathematics can be applied in the case of the bioscience also. So in case of bioscience, like when we talk about the population change, so that can be expressed in terms of mathematics, or when a pharmacist, they are producing a new medicine. So what will be the doses, or what is the formations of the content of the chemicals or the compounds, that will be also they must have some clear mathematical idea behind it. And in the same time, now mathematics can be used for the modeling for the cancer patients also. We are we are using that same concept in case of the when we are having your mathematics. In case of aeroscience also we are using mathematics, aeroscience, then the rocket technology. Now recently that NASA is having that Mars project. In that case also they are using mathematics, and that schedule of that NASA project is from July 22nd to 11 August 2020. So they are also using that. Mathematics is so much important.
Hey, welcome to Adamas. My research is on my way. I am very much proud to be a part of Adamas University.
Cricket is my passion and I am proud to be a part of Adamas University. Rashmita Biswar.
This is Kunal Kanti Maiti.
I'm Srijoni Paul. This college has given me placement in one of the best companies in US staffing, which is Iconma. I am proud to be a part of Adamas University.
Pursue excellence. Adamas University.
There is no more intellectual pursuit of knowledge higher than the liberal sciences, which encompass physics, chemistry, mathematics, geography and psychology. Adamas University School of Sciences has seamlessly blended conceptual learning with practice and evolved BSc and MSc courses, leading to research, academic and corporate careers for the learners. Welcome to the wonderful world of sciences at Adamas University. Pharmaceutical technology is on the rise in India in particular and Asia in general. And newer research in medicine is modernizing the sector immensely. We in India have the fastest growing pharma sector in the developing world today. Adamas School of Pharmaceutical Technology, with its superb and detailed laboratory facilities, has one of the best pharma schools in the nation waiting to welcome you. With a 2% share of the India's GDP, the media industry is growing faster than India's GDP. And with the world's largest number of films and television channels, it is the national informer and entertainer. With more than 1,000 films a year, cinema is our soft power. News, entertainment, brand communication, we lead Asia in all. And a multi-skilled multimedia talent is being trained in the Adamas School of Media and Communication. With a 24-hour work culture, Adamas School of Management prepares professionals for marketing, human resources, finance, supply chain management and pharmaceutical management for the new Indian economy targeting $5 trillion annually. Close association with several top corporate houses and intellectual talent in the classroom, the school is proud to have one of the highest placement records in East and the Northeast India. A top-class hands-on engineering and technology education with high emphasis on soft skills, emotional intelligence, artificial intelligence learning, the Adamas School of Engineering and Technology is a trailblazing institute. It integrates learning in the classroom with the laboratory, workshops and the factories or the corporate offices. It is also associated with several universities in the world. It is important to be on the right side of the law and even more important to ensure justice for all. The Adamas School of Law and Justice firmly believes in this dictum. With moot courts, national and international seminars, debates and initiatives of various type, the law school offers integrated courses with BBA, BCom and BA as well, with different focus areas. Education today is changing the traditional chalk and talk method into new age experiential learning. New techniques like flipped classroom, case study method and increasingly higher component of learning by doing are changing the game. Also, evaluation processes are evolving from just semester end exam to continuous evaluation. Jury judge practical work, life projects and whatnot. Adamas School of Education prepares these new age teachers for schools and colleges of India. Global society of nearly 8 billion people with 1.3 billion in India is going through a churn, be it politics, economics, history, society, international relations or in the literary expressions. There are major movements, growth initiatives, new literary trends and the social issues rising in various parts of the world. Hence, the need to have an in-depth, perceptive education of liberal arts which encompasses all of these. Welcome to the Adamas University School of Social Sciences.
ভালো রোজগার, কাজের স্বীকৃতি, স্বপ্নের চাকরি, এগুলোর জন্য কি শুধুই কঠোর পরিশ্রম যথেষ্ট? না, এটা পড়াশোনা এবং প্রফেশনাল ট্রেনিং এর একটা কম্বিনেশন। তাই যে এমন একটি কলেজ বা ইউনিভার্সিটি যেটা এই দুটোরই গ্যারান্টি দেয়, যেমন অ্যাডামাস ইউনিভার্সিটি। এখানে ছাত্ররা শুধু পরীক্ষায় দারুণ নম্বরই নয়, সঙ্গে পায় দুর্দান্ত প্লেসমেন্ট এবং কর্মজীবনের প্রয়োজনীয় দক্ষতা। তাই আজই নিজেকে রেজিস্টার করো অ্যাডামাস ইউনিভার্সিটির অ্যাডমিশন টেস্টে আর এগিয়ে যাও একটা উজ্জ্বল ভবিষ্যতের দিকে।
Futuristic outlook. Going ahead, what would be the role of mathematicians and statisticians in the world of tomorrow, particularly when the world of tomorrow is highly digitally driven,
Yes.
highly automated, and we are moving into a knowledge society. So the role of mathematics and statistics in that context.
Okay, this is one very good question. Actually, in case of today's scenario, if you are talking about now, as a mathematician or as a statistician, we can go in that way. We can give more informative. See, actually now in 21st century, the lot of data are generated, but how to observe those data. So that can be done by the statistician only, and as per your mathematician, mathematics gives the improvement of the subject, like in physics, if they are using some concept, theoretical concept, in that case also they are using the mathematics, and in different areas like that economics part, or maybe your financial part also, that taken care of by the mathematicians.
Great, great. So the type of students who come here,
Yes, sir.
what is the type, what are the skill sets, what is the attitude that you look for those who are coming into bachelor's or master's degrees in mathematics or statistics in your department?
Okay, this is also one good question. Those who are coming to our department, those who want to join our department, we always see that they have the passionate to do the mathematics, and they should focus on we can focus on, give them the focus on the futuristic view of the mathematics, like what are the applications we can say they can do, and when they come to us, there always has some questions, sir. What are the futuristic view they can have? What kind of way they can contribute to the society? So in that case, we can say that you can give or you can have a various approach, because the mathematics can be applicable everywhere, from the your teaching to the academic field, then research, then for industry. Always mathematics are a key worker.
Great. So yes, key worker, no doubt, and the future would be significant for such youngsters who would be studying mathematics at undergraduate or postgraduate level. Career scope, if you can focus on those who are passing out from undergraduate or postgraduate, and you can differentiate between them also, UG and PG,
yes,
both for mathematics specialization or both, and the other with statistics specialization, if you could speak on that.
Yeah, sir, first of all I would like to say about undergraduate students. Those are passing out from the undergraduate student, they have the first choice, they can go for the higher studies for masters, and then after that PhD also, and other than that we have our very good career development cell. They are organizing, or they are calling some very good companies, they can place also. They have a job opportunity in the government sector also for mathematician. Now for a statistician, they can opt for the any banking job or finance job, and they can also go for the higher studies like MSc Tech or PhD in statistics or data science. That is a very important or demanding field now. Now if you talk about the pass out student of for PG level, they are also having the very good future perspective. For mathematician, nowadays various software companies, they are offering very good placement for the mathematician also, as well as the statistics and data science. In the same time, they can go for the higher studies like PhD in mathematics, and then he can absorb for teaching profession. They can hire in the case of various teaching professional fields are there, and also they have a career option in different government organization like DRDO, ISRO. They have a BARC. They can go for the PhD in abroad also.
So these are the various career choices that they have ahead. Apart from academicians, how the growth rate of jobs in other than being academicians,
Right.
growth rate of jobs from mathematics and statistics, particularly in non-academic jobs, if you could explain that a little more, because that's where a large number of youngsters would be going into. Indian Statistical Services are there and many others are there. If you could talk on that.
Yeah, sir, after pass out, now other than academic career, now for masters student they have a very good choice, because now in different companies, software companies or other business companies, they are offering very good salary for them for mathematics. They have good vacancies, and through our CDC cell they can recruit, or they may apply with different government sector also, where they can get the job. Now one basic importance is, now in various government exams they have two papers, common papers, that is the important paper. One is aptitude test, another one is the reasoning. Now if some student from mathematics background, he can appear for those kind of exam, they have a very good chance to crack those kind of preliminary exam as well as the main exam also. Now other than that, a mathematician can apply for IFS, that is the Indian Forest Service, or then go for the IS for the IS exam also.
Okay. Research work of your department, what sort of research work is going on? How many research scholars, what postdoctoral work is going on at the moment, Scopus index writing and all that, if you could speak on that.
Yeah, sir, thank you. Right now in our department, as I already mentioned that we have 11 faculty members, all are having the PhD degree, and we are working in a different areas of mathematics. So like for my case, I am working in a hydrodynamics and solute transport modeling, that is basically the groundwater modeling, and some of my colleagues, they are working on biomathematics and mathematical modeling. Some of them are working in the operational research, multi-carrying method and statistical modeling, and you are having the oceanography. So in different field we are working on that, and currently we have 3 research scholars, and they are doing from last 1 year. Our faculty members are published in last 1 year, they have published 6 SCI or Scopus in Scopus journal.
Right. So that brings to you the outline of mathematics, its history, its evolution from Sumerian times and biblical times,
yes,
that you brought up to the role of Aryabhatta, and currently in recent times the role of Ramanujan in India, and till this moment where the study of mathematics and statistics are making a big contribution to knowledge economy, knowledge society, and in the times of automation, in the times of artificial intelligence and machine learning, how mathematical learning also is being modernized. And in the context of Adamas University, how specialized master degrees have been brought forth in statistics and mathematics, and general BSc is there for both mathematics and statistics. What sort of job opportunities are opening, either as a core subject of stats maths applied, or as an additional benefit in competitive exams and all with maths. There is also a huge scope of research that has been brought forth to you by the head of the department, and also what sort of attitudes and skills are required to come into this field of mathematics. So this was an introduction to the world of mathematics. For those who love the numbers and all the beautiful things that they can do with numbers, they have a beautiful mind. I hope you know that film of a mathematician, in fact, and they are welcome to study it further within and beyond Adamas University. So this was Dr. Naba Kumar Mahato, head of the Department of Mathematics, which also includes statistics, School of Basic and Applied Sciences, Adamas University, Kolkata. Thank you, Dr. Mahato, for your discussion here. চলো একটুখানি থেকে থেকে বলো তুমি একটু
Hey, welcome to Adamas. My research is on my way. I am very much proud to be a part of Adamas University.
Cricket is my passion and I am proud to be a part of Adamas University.
You have misused, I believe.
Hi, I'm Debosmita Biswas.
This is Kunal Kanti Maiti.
I'm Srijoni Paul. This college has given me placement in one of the best companies in US staffing, which is Iconma. I am proud to be a part of Adamas University.
Pursue excellence. Adamas University.
There is no more intellectual pursuit of knowledge higher than the liberal sciences, which encompass physics, chemistry, mathematics, geography and psychology. Adamas University School of Sciences has seamlessly blended conceptual learning with practice and evolved BSc and MSc courses, leading to research, academic and corporate careers for the learners. Welcome to the wonderful world of sciences at Adamas University. Pharmaceutical technology is on the rise in India in particular and Asia in general. And newer research in medicine is modernizing the sector immensely. We in India have the fastest growing pharma sector in the developing world today. Adamas School of Pharmaceutical Technology, with its superb and detailed laboratory facilities, has one of the best pharma schools in the nation waiting to welcome you. With a 2% share of the India's GDP, the media industry is growing faster than India's GDP. And with the world's largest number of films and television channels, it is the national informer and entertainer. With more than 1,000 films a year, cinema is our soft power. News, entertainment, brand communication, we lead Asia in all. And a multi-skilled multimedia talent is being trained in the Adamas School of Media and Communication. With a 24-hour work culture, Adamas School of Management prepares professionals for marketing, human resources, finance, supply chain management, and pharmaceutical management for the new Indian economy targeting $5 trillion annually. Close association with several top corporate houses and intellectual talent in the classroom, the school is proud to have one of the highest placement records in East and the Northeast India. A top-class hands-on engineering and technology education with high emphasis on soft skills, emotional intelligence, artificial intelligence learning, the Adamas School of Engineering and Technology is a trailblazing institute. It integrates learning in the classroom with the laboratory, workshops, and the factories or the corporate offices. It is also associated with several universities in the world. It is important to be on the right side of the law and even more important to ensure justice for all. The Adamas School of Law and Justice firmly believes in this dictum. With moot courts, national and international seminars, debates and initiatives of various type, the law school offers integrated courses with BBA, BCom and BA as well, with different focus areas. Education today is changing the traditional chalk and talk method into new age experiential learning. New techniques like flipped classroom, case study method, and increasingly higher component of learning by doing are changing the game. Also, evaluation processes are evolving from just semester end exam to continuous evaluation. Jury judge practical work, life projects, and whatnot. Adamas School of Education prepares these new age teachers for schools and colleges of India. Global society of nearly 8 billion people with 1.3 billion in India is going through a churn, be it politics, economics, history, society, international relations, or in the literary expressions. There are major movements, growth initiatives, new literary trends, and the social issues rising in various parts of the world. Hence, the need to have an in-depth, perceptive education of liberal arts which encompasses all of these. Welcome to the Adamas University School of Social Sciences.
ভালো রোজগার, কাজের স্বীকৃতি, স্বপ্নের চাকরি, এগুলোর জন্য কি শুধুই কঠোর পরিশ্রম যথেষ্ট? না, এটা পড়াশোনা এবং প্রফেশনাল ট্রেনিং এর একটা কম্বিনেশন। তাই যে এমন একটি কলেজ বা ইউনিভার্সিটি যেটা এই দুটোরই গ্যারান্টি দেয়, যেমন অ্যাডামাস ইউনিভার্সিটি। এখানে ছাত্ররা শুধু পরীক্ষায় দারুণ নম্বরই নয়, সঙ্গে পায় দুর্দান্ত প্লেসমেন্ট এবং কর্মজীবনের প্রয়োজনীয় দক্ষতা। তাই আজই নিজেকে রেজিস্টার করো অ্যাডামাস ইউনিভার্সিটির অ্যাডমিশন টেস্টে আর এগিয়ে যাও একটা উজ্জ্বল ভবিষ্যতের দিকে।